Okay, I feel like kicking out one more bonus reading, so let's see who we get here. Bonus, love, please. Bonus reading. For who is it going to be? You guys know already because it's been titled, but I don't know yet. Okay. All right. Who will the bonus love reading be for? Okay. Oh, Taurus. Let's go with Taurus. All right. I'm going to go with Taurus. Yeah, definitely Taurus. Okay. All right. So, all right, Taurus, let's see what's going on at love. And that makes perfect sense because the other bonus reading was Aries. And I was harping on them because it's like they seem to be involved with a Taurus, and that seemed to be like all my readings were about lately in the dailies were Aries and Taurus and Aries. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Even if you're not dealing with an Aries. Okay. Taurus, love, please. Bonus read for Taurus. Taurus. Bonus reading for Taurus, love. We are mid-March right now, so kind of the energies and how they're playing out, things like that. Bonus reading for Taurus. Love reading for Taurus. Okay, Taurus. All right. Wow, yeah, you're coming out front and center there with Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Interesting outcome. All right. So, all right. Definitely see something happy for you in the future. All right. Let's see. So you do have a few major arcana cards. All right. Absolutely. You got 4. So that's pretty good. I was thinking there weren't that many in the beginning here. So right now, Taurus, with the 7 of Pentacles here and the 10 of Wands. So, So things feel like kind of like a burden right now. All right. It could feel like maybe something just isn't really moving along. Maybe it's just kind of plodding along, kind of going through those types of nothing dynamic kind of deal. Maybe thinking about whether or not to keep putting work into this. Maybe you guys have been together for a long time, or maybe you haven't been together for a long time. That could be too. So it could be either or. There's something here though to just feeling like weighed down kind of by the world, really trying to decide what you want to do, that kind of energy. Now, you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. That is possible. There's a lot of different signs here, so I'll mention them as we go along. It doesn't have to be any of those, but these are the energies that are showing. I'll mention them when I see them. So, but either if you're not, either way, it's like I really feel like you're just really trying to be very strong throughout this time is what I get the sense of. You're really kind of holding yourself back when in reality is like you're wanting to be the King of Wands. So male or female, whatever, however you want to see this. So it could be, you could be holding yourself back from this King of Wands, or if you feel you are the King of Wands, which is very like full of passion and wants to, kind of move forward with passion and things like that, you could just be holding yourself back for some reason. So, and it could be because the five of Swords is in the recent past. So it could feel like this situation just isn't very flexible, or maybe it feels like whoever you are dealing with in your love situation, maybe there's some arguments, maybe there's some disagreements. Maybe you guys just don't see eye to eye at times, or maybe it just feels like the other person is being combative, towards you, or something like that. That is possible. With the Knight of Pentacles, though, in the near future, I do feel like like there's an element of this that does want to move forward, and albeit very slow, okay, very slowly, but I do get the impression here that this does want to move forward. These are very nice cards that have shown up for you both. So you, Taurus, you have the Star card, which is a card of hope, a card of healing, a card of sometimes your wish coming true. So I know, Taurus, right? Sometimes it happens, I swear. Okay. So, and it's a very positive card, and it's in your position. So I do say, keep the dream alive, man, because, looks good. In your outward environment or the person that you are dealing with, the Fool card is here. So, kind of, very positive energy as well. They want to make a move. They want to take a leap and, see where this goes. So it's kind of, these two facing each other are a little funny because it's like the Knight of Pentacles moves kind of slow. It's a little daunting, and the Fool card is like ready to just like jump over the person and onto the back seat of that horse. So, somebody's ready to go here. See, in hopes and fears, you have the Four of Swords, pretty neutral card, so really not much to talk about there. Just pay attention to your insights and things, and do some good deep thinking about things. Ask for some guidance, from up above, that kind of deal. Your outcome card is the Moon. So that means something is really not clear about this situation yet. There could be some hidden elements, and we'll try to find out what that is, but it's not always easy when the Moon is an outcome card because it's kind of supposed to show us that the energy is supposed to be kind of hidden at this time. There's some other things at play that might be just way too difficult to grasp and garner out, pull out of a like general tarot reading. So it could also indicate that you are dealing with a Pisces. So if that is the case, then the Pisces is showing up as your outcome. But let's see. We'll do a little bit more on this and see what else we get. So why is the Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Wands here, please, for Taurus? Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. So there's this feeling of like being weighed down, and then there's this really light energy over here. So I do believe you are headed towards a lighter energy, Taurus. Okay, Ace of Wands. Yay, there it is. All right. Yeah, celebrating, things like that. Yeah, there's some kind of date or something going on here. I don't think it's third party. I mean, it may be like residues of that or something here and there, but it's like I see it more as this is like something new. It's a date. It's something to celebrate or go out and enjoy. So I do feel like there is something new coming from this like kind of stagnant energy going on. Yeah, somebody's coming out of like being in a blocked or defensive type pose and making some decisions to move forward towards Taurus is what I feel. Okay, so let's see. Strength card, please. Strength card. Tower card. Oh boy. All right. Ooh. For Taurus. Taurus for the win. Yeah, very much Taurus for the win. Okay, there you go. Taurus for the win. Tower card, breakthrough. These are very good cards. So it's not a bad tower thing. It's because it's time to come out of like taming yourself back, and now you're going to step into like this King of Wands energy. That's what I feel. That so something has been stagnant, not moving forward, and it's like something is shaking this up, and it's a win for you. Six of Wands, Hierophant. We've got two Leo cards here. Definitely could be dealing with Leo. It doesn't have to be, but definitely something good. So what's with the Five of Swords in the past? Although who cares, right? It's the past. But whatever. I'll see. Okay. Let's see. Five of Swords. Okay, the Empress. Okay, your card again. And the Queen of Wands. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and a 3. So it could be there, and it could be something around work, also with the Three of Pentacles here. So it could be that somebody was just kind of like giving you a little bit of a little hard time, something like that could be. They could just be, maybe they just want to see if you were serious, if you really had a plan, or were you like a player, that kind of thing. That's possible. Or maybe that was you towards them, either or. I do see a couple females here though too, so that could have been part of the issue. Maybe, there's like a couple women around the workplace that maybe somebody got a little pissed or something, and oh, why are you talking to them, or some bullshit like that, whatever. I don't know. It's like, can a person flirt? I don't know what's up. All right, so let's see what the King of Wands is about. All right, King of Wands. It could have been over like maybe children too. Maybe you guys are a couple already, although I feel like this is new, but maybe it was something like an argument about like, having kids or, something like that too. Okay, King of Wands. The Emperor. Okay. Wow. Hello, King of Wands, Emperor, Nine of Cups. Damn. Okay. So King of Wands and Emperor here. So taking control, basically. So it's an interesting combination. So because the Emperor is really not one to take a bunch of action because they're the emperor. They need to sit at the throne. They need to see what's going on. They need to delegate, what's going on, right? As long as that's like legit and they're not just like delegating because they're like a control freak. Okay, so there's that too. But I don't sense that with this because it's like with the King of Wands here, this is a pretty interesting combination actually because somebody who is of emperor status is willing to make some moves, and because the King of Wands is, I always say it's the one king that will get his ass up and like go follow something and follow their passion. So a lot of the kings, they just kind of want to like sit around and be admired and have you fawn all over them and all that, which this one does too. But it's like they will actively like actually, go and make some sort of move. Okay, so it's a nice combination. I think it's pretty cool. And moving away from things that were not working out and moving towards things that were is what I see. So very nice. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So there is an offer coming in. It's taken a while, but it's here. Or for some of you, it's in the near future position, so it could be a little bit with the Knight of Pentacles. It's one of the slower nights, all right. But there is an offer being made, or perhaps you are making an offer. I do feel it will be received well if that is the case, or vice versa, whichever way it goes. Yeah, definitely an offer. So I do feel it's coming in pretty quick for you guys. The Eight of Wands. So this could be a text. It could be a phone call, email, something like that. I do feel it has some legitimacy behind it. Knight of Wands. Oh yeah, yeah. So somebody's starting to feel some passion here, I think, towards this, and they're slowly but surely figuring out how to like move forward is what I feel. So that could be you, that could be them, either or. You got the Star card here again. Very nice. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. That is possible too. Did I mention the stuff? Yeah, Taurus, Aries. Yeah, okay, got it. Okay, whoops. Okay, let's see. Star card. Why is the Star card here for Taurus, please? Okay, yeah, nice. And that's your card, Taurus. Damn. So two major arcanas here. So the Star card and the Hierophant. So I feel like you are getting something like that you wanted. All right. So I do feel it's wish fulfillment in this situation. I don't think it's like about healing or things like that. It can be, and that's a beautiful thing. I didn't mean to make it sound like, oh, like about healing, because that's awesome. But it's like I don't think it's like that type of energy. I think this is like something that you wanted is coming into fruition, and I think like your higher self has known this the whole time. It's like because your worth and your value, and it's like because the Hermit is shining the light of wisdom on this Nine of Pentacles. So if you are a female, I would say absolutely make sure that you are standing in your power, that you're standing with confidence, and you know your value and you know your worth. You communicate that very clearly. You have the Four of Wands here, the Chariot card. My God, these are like amazing cards. So really, really, really good. Oh yeah, okay. Wow, yeah. Queen of Wands into Judgment, into the Ace of Cups, into the Queen of Pentacles and Justice, and the Ten of Cups. This could be like a gradual transition because the way, especially if you're a female, it doesn't have to be, but or if you're dealing with a female, either or. This female starts off as the Nine of Pentacles, very confident and all that stuff. All right, that's nice. And then, oh shoot, I did get out of order though. So, yeah. And there was a little bit of a different order here, but basically this female, whoever, if that's you or if it's the person you're dealing with, starts off as in this independent vibe. Then kind of the next step up, okay, Queen of Wands. So now we've got a suited pair, by the way, King and Queen of Wands. Oh, which also, by the way, we have Empress and Emperor. So you guys are a match. Yeah, you guys are a match. So whoever this is, this looks good. So the next step, Queen of Wands, kind of stepping up a little bit, that kind of thing, feeling attractive now, feeling desired maybe, and creative and all those good things. You have this Judgment card and Ace of Cups. Okay, so those are very nice cards about divine timing, love, you know, connection. Then it's the Queen of Pentacles. So no, I don't think these are all different women that you are dating, Taurus, or anything like that. For some of you, sure, it could be, but I think this is a different stage of a female here. So whoever is like the female in this situation, I feel like these are different stages of her. So now it's like she's the Queen of Pentacles. She's feeling more stable. This could be a long-term relationship. There's justice here. That can indicate, you know, these cards could indicate like marriage or, you know, moving things forward or things like that. So they're very nice. And because you had, yeah, you had also they were just out of order. I'm sorry, but the Ace of Swords, which is a victory or communication. It can mean legal type things, and you have justice here. It could be like marriage. Chariot card, Four of Wands can be celebrating a marriage, a union, you know, that kind of thing. I don't want to get anybody to, you know, whatever. I mean, but that for some of you, I do, if that's like what you are hoping for, is like, I do feel like that could be something that is coming towards you. So let's see. Yep. Okay. All right. So the Fool card. The Fool card. Let's see. So now we got all these pairs. We had the King and Queen of Wands. We got the Empress and Emperor. We need the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Okay, let's see. All right. The Fool card, please. The Fool card. Why is the Fool card here? Okay. Uh-oh, somebody's scared. Yeah, I bet. Because those are some pretty big things going on here. Ooh, all right. But yeah, Ten of Cups still. Okay. Sun card. All right, so it's still good. All right, so this person, they're a little afraid. They're a little afraid of exactly like what to say, exactly how to come off, that kind of thing. So if this is a new person, it's like, I feel like you guys really have a chance here, but maybe, you know, it could be like, maybe you're like super into this person and you're already seeing, you know, the different phases of your life, you know, that could be too. And maybe they are too, but they're like a little bit more afraid of that. So that's what, because they kind of have similar cards here too, because they have Justice, they have the Queen of Pentacles. They do have the Three of Swords, but then it's like the Ten of Cups. So some of these, with the Three of Swords here, and we have the Death card and Seven of Swords, Sun card, so that there could be, maybe there was like a third party situation with this person, or maybe they just recently got divorced, or, and they feel like they're kind of like not really free, or they're sneaking around, or, you know, something like that. That could be too. But the Sun card is here, the Hermit, shining the light on the Nine of Pentacles again. Yeah, so whatever it is, it will be figured out. The person you are dealing with, though, you know, they're a little bit either that, or maybe they think you are scared too. So it's either or, but I do sense like a little bit of hesitancy and fear. Okay, so let's see what the Moon card is about for you. Moon card. Why is the Moon card here for Taurus as an outcome? Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. So Judgment, Aces, whatever it is, it's good. Oh, you got choices, maybe. You could have choices. You've got very good cards here. So, Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Also, this is kind of off the cuff, but any of you that are dealing with like any type of legalities or things like that, you probably have a victory. Okay, just so you know. But the Chariot is a moving forward card. Could be a Cancer, Gemini cusp here also. You do have the Ten of Cups, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords again, Death card, Sun card, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, choices. All right, let's see. Something hidden. Could be a Virgo in the midst, because you did have the Hermit card. So maybe someone else comes in at the last second and it's like, oh, you know, so that could be too. Because you could be thinking like this is like the person and all that, and I feel like they are, but it's like then maybe somebody else comes along. That could be too. Yeah, because you have a choice. So there's going to be something that you have a decision to make about. Although, you know what, the Knight of Cups is here too. it could be like a decision about, are you going to be single anymore? You know, because this could be, there could be with this Knight of Cups some sort of romantic offer that comes in saying, well, you know what, I just want to date you exclusively, and maybe you're like, you know, I don't know, you know, or something like that. So there could be some things of that nature too. But I feel like it's the female, whoever that is a female in the situation. Um, and even if there's two females, like if you're a female, like and you're watching this, that's who it would be. Like you're going to have a decision to make. If you're a male, you may have a couple different one. There might be one hidden, like a little wild card here. Okay, so that's possible too. So there could be two different choices coming in, you know, for you. Let's see here. Okay. Da, 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 da. Taurus. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So you have the Phoenix at the bottom of the deck and House of Cards and Date. Okay. So the three cards that came out are, okay. You got Separation. So you have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So that doesn't necessarily mean like that you guys are separating, all right? Because I get the sense this is new. It just could mean like maybe there's time apart. You know, maybe there's I don't think there's distance between you guys. There could be with this Fool card and Eight of Wands, Tower, things like that. That's possible. So, but there does seem like there's like somebody's missing you or you're missing this person. You're unsure of the future. So that's just kind of verifying that. The Golden Mirror is here. So that's not like a great card, okay, because it says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Careful, because Emperor, you know, that can be a little bit controlling of a personality. It can be somebody who's a little bit narcissistic, although Empress kind of can too, you know. And well, and it is called the Golden Mirror, so you know, not calling anybody out, but it could be a little bit of both. All right, maybe you guys are, you know, it's a pretty harsh card. I think that's why sometimes I'm a little apprehensive to use these because I'm not a huge fan of like many of these titles that are thrown around and things like that, but it could be maybe, you know, there could be a little bit of, you guys are kind of a little, you know, and I mean, if you're coming off as the Empress and Emperor, kind of, that makes sense, you know, might be a little self-absorbed, but like in a good way, I think. I don't think it's like terrible. The love bombing thing, that could be a little bit, you know, because it is an Ace of Wands, so, which is just kind of, a little phallic and passion at this point. Okay, so just be you know, a little heads up on that one because sunglasses is the next card too, which says watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So it's like somebody's like kind of not really, you know, somebody's trying to be stealth and they're trying to hash things out. I didn't really see that too much, but there, you know, there could be a little bit of that going on. That maybe that's what took them so long, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, all right, or took you so long. I don't, you know, maybe you guys are both doing a little bit of that. So, so I feel like you guys are both like watching each other and trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. But here's the thing. So there's those cards. So to me, that's like the normal bullshit kind of stuff. But here you go at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Phoenix. So it says new phase, okay? Rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind, all right? So the Phoenix rises from the ashes. The Phoenix like rises high. So that's a very good sign that like something's going to change the dynamic of this that I feel will raise things up because you have really damn good cards, you know, here at the end. And then you have, after that, you have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, and gambling. Okay, so there you go. So it's like I do feel like there is something that is about to change, and then you have date also at the bottom of the deck. So meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date. So I think it's this person, although there could be somebody that comes in like more towards the end of the month that that might be like more of like what you're looking for. They might be your wish, actually. So I don't know, just I would say go cautiously. There does appear to be some kind of like coupling here going on. I mean, these cards, and then, like we said, we had a matched suit earlier. There does appear to be possibly a wild card coming in here that you don't quite know about. So that could be happening too. So, if you're just dating at this point, maybe keep the options open a little bit. I do feel like there's probably a strong connection with this person, but I will say, I just noticed that there's a lot of wands on this table, but not many cups with this person. So who knows? Maybe that's your wild card, and there's going to be more cups, because cups are like a sincere emotion. Wands are like just passion. So, and I see like a hell of a lot of wands, but I'm not seeing the cups and anywhere. So there's that. Okay, but I would say, I mean, it's positive to me. It feels like it's some like really good potential here. So it's either this person doing a turnaround and a flip flop, which I think they will. But then also, you might get somebody else near the end of the month that is displaying interest too, and you might have a date with somebody else. So who knows? Check out your options is what I say. Because yeah, with that Knight of Cups, I feel like somebody else is going to be entering the picture too at some point. So, and you're going to have choices. So April should be interesting, Taurus. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and all those good things. And I do the daily every couple days readings. Love readings. So all right. Thanks. Bye.